I've been to Yak and Yeti. That's fun.
Ooh, been where?
Yeah, the spice room's better.
What's up, little babies? Back. I'm kicking this dude's ass up chest. Take a look at him.
Yak and Yeti's cheaper than the spice room. Spice room.
Gotta do this.
You did it wrong. But anyway, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Hi, Granny. Anything that's left is yours.
So, I figured now I have a little bit of time. I'll tell you guys the rest of the story of Oxaveli Part 2. So, I left off where I finally got the phone, right? It's been 6 days and I finally get the phone. And I look up all the fucking, I look up and see all the everything, what everybody's posting. And it's like, everybody sees how serious it is. Everyone's like, where the fuck's my homie? I'm gonna kill you. Is this real? Da, 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 da. Where the fuck is he at? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, oh man. So, but what the one that got me the most is I looked down and I seen my daughter had posted, and she's like 10 at the time. And she says, anybody see my daddy? Anybody heard from my daddy or know where he's at? I said, oh nigga. I felt so bad. So that time I had, now I have to come back. So I tell this chick, hey man, I gotta figure this some way out. I gotta figure my way back into this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I gotta get back home because people are tripping and my daughter's tripping and I wasn't expecting that. So she's like, okay, well come with me here and come with me there. So we're driving around Swansea and she's not trying to take me anywhere and it's pissing me off. It's like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I said, fine, you know what, bitch? Just let me out of the fucking truck, okay? Just drop me off in the middle of Swansea. I'm like, fuck. It's, mind you, it's freezing that day because it's winter. And I start walking. And this sorry bitch keeps driving past me. Bum, 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 bum. Flipping me off, doing stupid ass shit, whatever. And check. And I don't pay her no mind. Finally she bounces out. And she bounces out and then check. And then I keep walking. Well, I walk all the way to that gas station on 58 and I-25. And I call my baby mom. Boom. And she says, hello. I said, hello, hello. I was like, I was kind of embarrassed. I was embarrassed. There was no kind of. And I hung up the phone right away. Boom. I said, fuck it. I'm going to walk all the way over there. Mind you, my baby mom lived. I walked all the way from Swansea to, what was it? Like 76th and 80, like 76th and Pecos. Walked all the way over there. Cold as fuck. Get to the house. And my baby mom answers the door. Tripping. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, can I use some milk?
Yeah, it's right there. It's the red cap. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, I don't know, whatever, you know what I mean? And I was tripped out because it was the first time I see my baby mom. She was pregnant with somebody else's kid. Shout out to my baby mom. But anyway, she's like, well, what happened? And her baby dad comes out and he's a good man. Rob's a good man. I'll give him that for this. Because he got upset. And I made up a little fucking line. I was like, I don't know, some fools are trying to get me. They said they were going to take the kid. They said they were going to get at the kids and whatnot.
This one, Marcus?
No, the other one behind her. And he's like, what? He started tripping. That made me look at him at a different way. I said, okay, this dude really cares about my kids. He really cares about my babies. So, anyway, he goes, I said, no. And then by then, they kind of got the idea, like, this motherfucker's high. Which I was pretty high. So, they figure out I'm high. My baby mom makes me a sandwich. And you know, let me tell you something. You know, my baby mom, right? She makes the best sandwiches. She used to make the best sandwiches for me, right? And you could tell that this one that she made, she didn't put no love in it. You know what I mean? You could taste the love in somebody's food. And that one, I could taste nothing. So, she hated me right there. I knew it. So, anyway, she said she's not gonna let me leave unless one of my family picks me up. So my cousin Nate picks me up. Shout out to Nate, dog. And he comes all the way from Longmont, picks me up, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Mind you, I really don't know how serious this shit is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything that happened. Mind you, let me just put this out there. It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock when I came back. Oxaveli, just playing. But 7-day theory. Anyway, so my cousin Nate's like, "Whoa, bro." He's like, "What did you do?" I said, I just made the world see. I made the world see what it is. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to say, and he was tripped out on me. And he takes me to my brother Nando's house, and my brother Nando just opens the door, and he don't even say nothing to me. He just gives me a hug. And he said, "Go ahead and get some sleep, man." My brother passed there and everything. So he gives me a hug, and I pass out on the floor. I passed out on the floor, and I'm passed out in my shoes and everything. And I hear my brother the next morning. I wake up, and he don't know I'm up, and I hear him talking to my sister, and he's like, "I don't want to turn him in. That's not." She's like, "F that, turn him in." And he's like, "Nah, we don't want to do that." And as soon as I heard that, my brother walked outside and he came back in, walks to the kitchen, still on the phone. I jump up, boom, take off out the front door. My brother Pat's chasing me, "Marcus." And I take off running all the way down to the east side of Longmont, to Davey Harris's house. Rest in peace, David Harris. I get there, it's like, mind you, it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I knock on the door, and Gordy answers the phone. Gordy answers the door. And mind you, I don't know what's going on. But Gordy answers the door, and as soon as she answers the door, she goes, "Oh my God, it's like I'm seeing a ghost. What the fuck?" I said, "Oh shit." And she brought me in, and I was like, "No, everything's good." "What do you mean everything's good?" Like, everybody wanted an explanation. I really couldn't give them an explanation because I couldn't, I was too embarrassed to say, a motherfucker was high. And, we talked a little bit, whatever. And then, little by little, day after day, people were tripping. Like, I went back up to Denver, came back up to Denver and seen Guate, and she would start crying. "Why did you do that? Why did you do that? We had us crying for you. Everybody was tripping over you." This biker, or this white supremacist dude, was like, call me in there, and he's like, "You fucked up a lot of shit out here. Like, you had motherfuckers tripping, and people were looking for you." I said, "Well, it is what it is." You know what I mean? Oxaveli. So, So, but then I started hearing stories about what was going on. This one dude was calling people up and telling that he had me locked up in a fucking abandoned apartment building, and that some dude was torturing me. They had me in the trunk of a car. Like, fools were playing along. That these fools went over there and kicked this chick's door in, went and robbed her shit, went through her house and took her shit, looking for me, doing it in the name of me. They said my sister had to go identify a body. They said all kinds of shit, like everything mashed up, and everybody was like, "Damn, they got Ox." This is a scary moment, but I kept getting that same response of, even months down the line, and after that, everyone was like, I remember my cousin Lily. She said this, what made me fucking trip me out. She goes, "Primo, you're fucking crazy. Like, you're not good, you're not bad, you just don't think, you just react. And you're fucking crazy." And I'm just like, for sure. You know? And to everybody I hurt right then and there, I apologize. I sincerely do. But no, there's no but, because that negates the whole apology. So I apologize for that. I was high. And I was crazy. Real crazy, real psycho. I say that to say this, little babies. You know, don't do drugs. You know what I mean? Don't do them. Because you end up faking your death. No one's really ever done that. But I apologize to all you people. I love all you people, all you little babies. Shout out to everybody. You know, don't do drugs. Don't get hot. Stay out of prison. Stay out of jail. Don't join gangs. And since I've been paying attention, this guy's been coming back. So I got to pay attention to this shit and beat his ass. I love y'all. Peace.